Hi everyone, let's make the first evaluation of the down converter. Here is the setup. The first unit is a 100 MHz low phase noise oscillator disciplined by a 10 MHz high quality rubidium oscillator. This other unit here is the 16 GHz local oscillator followed by an amplifier. So we have about plus 15 dBm at the local oscillator port of the down converter. Here we have a spectrum analyzer set initially to sweep from 500 MHz to 12.5 GHz. Remember that the input range of the down converter is 17 to 28 GHz and the converted output is 1 to 12 GHz. This other device here is a very small but capable microwave generator that goes up to 30 GHz and it has level compensation and low harmonics. If you would like to see a review of this generator, please leave a comment below. If I have a reasonable number of comments, I will prepare a review. This is a 40 GHz test cable and this is a 18 GHz test cable. The output of the microwave generator was set to minus 15 dBm and I will change the frequency in 500 MHz steps. And let's see the losses in the circuit. Well, let's start with 17 GHz. We can see here that the level is minus 18 dBm. Of course, not considering the losses in cables and adapters. And I will now increase the frequency in steps of 500 MHz. 18 GHz, 19 GHz, 22 GHz, oops, you can see we have a spur here. You have to see where it's coming from. 24, 26, 27.5 GHz. This is very close to the maximum frequency. Let's pick the marker. We can see here that we have about minus 32 dBm. Well, there are of course the losses on the cables and adapters. They're totalizing in this frequency about 5 dB. So the real level is about minus 27 dBm. Or 10, 12 dB less than the level I should be seeing. Now I will have to make a decision. Try to improve the layout still using the FR4 substrate or replace the substrate for an expensive Rogers 4003C substrate or way more expensive but way more flexible solution to substitute the down converter for connectorized units or do nothing. One thing that I will certainly do is to design a calculator using this hardware here in such a way that I could enter the frequency and level seen at the spectrum analyzer, and the calculator would take into consideration the local oscillator frequency and all the losses in the circuit, cables and adapters, and show the correct frequency and level at the RF input of the down converter. That's all I had. Thanks for watching.